Dad, look!
I see it, Lucina. And well done, if I might add. It looks like you've taken your first steps to wielding the Falchion's might. Your training paid off.
Mm-hmm. The Falchion feels so light now.
That's because the Falchion recognizes you as its owner. Maybe someday you'll be protecting me instead.
Yes, but before I do that, I think I'm gonna have to beat you first, Dad.
Oh ho ho! Do you think you can beat your old man so easily? Just wait one sec. Here we go. Lucina, catch! You ready, Lucina? You'll find that your old man has more tricks up his one-arm sleeve than you can imagine.
Your one sleeve just means you'll only have half as many tricks. I'll win this time, Dad. Mom! Guess what time I learned?
No. It can't be. That's impossible.
If it's that, Grima, then
That would mean...
this is a crisis in the making.
What of the children?
But who else can? It falls to us to take care of this while we still can.
We must see things through.
I understand that. But for us to have no other option is my failing as a tactician.
I'm sorry, Robin. Just know that no matter the choice, no matter the outcome, I have your back. We're doing this together.
Thank you, Liz. I don't know what's harder. Going on another perilous quest or being away from my children.
I remember how, back in the day, you and Chrom were able to make it through the toughest of times. I know you two will come back safe and sound.
Mama.
I know, but if my estimations are correct, I believe it'll be much harder to even the odds in this case.
Robin.
If Chrom and I do not come back, please, look after Lucina and Morgan.
Of course. I know you would do the same for me and Elaine.
Lucina. Lucina, I know this news might come suddenly for you, and for that I apologize. But your mother and I will have to leave Elistal for a while. There are reports of a conflict brewing on the borders of our country. One that might escalate if nothing is done. We're going to see if we can resolve it early instead.
A conflict? A fight? But what about your arm? I thought you said that you couldn't fight with that wound on your sword arm.
This? Don't worry, it's nothing. Besides, I have Robin with me. A little injury like this can't stop the two of us together. The thing is, even with an injury like this, I can't simply put aside my duty as the exalt of Elise. Lucina, you'll have to understand. Your mother and I have worked hard for the peaceful times we live in. But for us to maintain these tranquil times, that requires a great deal of effort and action. You should know more than anything that I would love to continue spending time like this with you and our family. With your mother, Robin. With Aunt Lissa. With your brother, Morgan. And the rest of our friends. I'm certain that the others feel the same way.
But then why do you have to fight? Can't you just resolve things peacefully?
I can't. There are some who cannot be reasoned with so simply.
I wish we could solve this differently.
Perhaps under different circumstances we could. But if the rumors are true, the source of this issue might be larger than any two nations. Thus, it is my duty as the Exalt, as inheritor of Naga's will, as your father, to protect you before anything happens. One day you'll understand. Just remember that I love you, Lucina.
Dad?
Let me have a turn. We both love you and Morgan so very much. Don't you ever forget that. Also, we have something for you. We know it's a bit early for your birthday, but consider this an early gift. Why don't you try opening it?
Thank you, Mom and Dad. How is it?
You're beautiful.
Well, I think it's about time. I trust you'll help take care of things while we're away, Lissa.
Don't worry, brother. Just take care of yourselves too, okay?
We will. Thank you for watching over the children.
And Lucina, you can watch the castle too. Make sure your brother doesn't get into too much trouble, you hear?
We'll be back as soon as we can. We promise.
Goodbye, Lucina.